Gjallja, resurrection. The monthly newspaper Gjallja and its message of resurrection 1992-2015. Archbishop Anastasios in the first newspaper Gjallja on October 1992 states, "The resurrection is the heart of the Orthodox spirituality. Therefore, the first newspaper published by the Orthodox Church in Albania in this new phase of its history bears the very important title Resurrection. It will try to transmit the message, peace and spirit of the resurrection, which is its issues. The triumph of love over hatred, the truth over lies, the hope over disappointment and fear. It's its inspiration. It radiates the spread of the life of the resurrection with its articles and news. Content of the paper. First, the autocephalous Orthodox Church in Albania. Brief historical approach. The personality and work of Archbishop Anastasios in Albania 1991-2015. 2. Transmission of the gospel message through communication channels, mainly with the Gjallja newspaper. 3. The main topics of the Gjallja newspaper divided into 5 categories, presenting the most important activities of the Church, the cross and the resurrection. 4. The Gjallja newspaper and its message of the resurrection dominates the speeches of Archbishop Anastasios and inspires all the work and events of the Church. Main conclusions. The main priority was sharing the gospel and the resurrection. For this reason, from the very beginning of his visionary and systematic activity, Archbishop Anastasios supported modern means of public information. The monthly newspaper Gjallja, which expresses the work of the resurrection of the Orthodox Church in Albania and the emergency of the Church from death to life, was the first effective means of communication which fulfills this task to this day. The newspaper is 25 by 34 centimeters in size. The text is presented in the separate columns, usually in the Times New Roman, font size 12, using colors and photos, with 12 pages and about 20 different topics, and circulation over 5,000 copies. The newspaper has the logo on its left. You can see here. The logo has a cross in the middle, and around it is written, Autocephalous Orthodox Church in Albania. Since 2000, the newspaper Gjallja has been posted on the official church website. The rich content of the newspaper includes text on the spiritual edification and news on the development of the Orthodox Church in Albania, its activities, and the communication with other churches. The building works which were inspired and carried out by the Archbishop Anastasios to support the spiritual and the educational mission of our church are accurately presented. In the 275 issues of the newspaper studied, about 5,000 current and interesting topics are presented with black and white or color pictures and with appropriate title that attract the attention of the readers of all ages. The editorial board of the newspaper and its contributors are specialists in various fields such as theology, history and medicine, etc. Therefore, the newspaper Gjallja is distinguished by the accuracy and quality of the topics it covers, offering new knowledge to the reader. The monthly newspaper Ngjallja currently presents the message of the resurrection of Christ, that it is main goal, and the name itself indicates. This is confirmed especially by Archbishop's speeches, his constructive works, his help for those who suffer, and the activities of the Church. Because the resurrection of Christ has transformed various aspects of life, relationships and developments in Albania as well as throughout the world. Based on this vision, with the blessing of Archbishop John, the newspaper from September 2025 increased the number of the pages from 12 to 16 for God's glory. May Archbishop Anastasios intercede for us. Thank you.